Oh, man.
Damn, girl, that ain't no monkey. That's a gorilla.
I don't know what it is about My Sims Kingdom, but
I really...
these games,
Dude,
it's just, they're so, like, since they're on a level of kitty that's more than we are even used to, I think we try to overcompensate by talking about
totally right.
awful shit. Monkeys are too expensive. Damn right. I've been saying that. Over budget as is.
Preach, brother.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. The monkey budget. Dude, we're way over on the monkey budget. No.
Dr. F, look at these. We're too over the monkey budget.
Just gesturing to a bunch of charts that are all going down, big arrows, and just says monkey budget.
Just a monkey.
It's like, fuck. A bunch of bar charts that are just breaking
going down.
through. Too many monkeys.
We got to.
Not enough budget.
Dr. F, stop going on monkeys on.
Monkeys are awesome! So true. So true.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? Say what we will, but at the end of the day, monkeys are awesome.
Dude. Hey, monkeys are awesome. Little cute monkeys that tear you apart and poop all over you. I've only heard bad things about interacting with true monkeys.
I love cute little monkeys.
Cute. Monkeys are awesome! Agreed, but they're crafty too. They wouldn't get anywhere near one of your death traps.
He's got a bunch of monkey death traps. But I designed
It's monkey time!
I designed those death traps specifically for monkeys. I'm sure they'll just come on.
Alexa, buy more!
We'll never know if you don't let the monkeys free on the traps.
I'm increasing the monkey budget.
Why did I build this monkey death trap then?
The monkeyinator.
What is Vic doing? Shut up.
And we need
Stop.
to find someone cheaper and dumber than a monkey.
He's being a dumb little
He's
monkey.
being
Cheaper and dumber. Wow.
I'll work for free, bro. I love it here, cleaning up all your trash.
I'll be your dumb little monkey for you.
I'll get in any rocket. I don't care.
Put,
That young killer will just pick me up again. Put me together.
put enough of me in front of a typewriter, I'll fucking write Shakespeare, bro. I've been saying that.
I tell that to everybody. I got that potential.
Rise of the Planet of the Vix.
Comes the weed plant.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking nerd gamer conspiracy theorists discovering fire, sticks, like, oh, incel together strong.
Big stick. They're keeping all the big ones.
Biggest stickus.
Vic, old buddy, old pal, how would you like a promotion?
All right.
Yeah, bro. I get to fly into space.
Well, last one blew
You
up.
sure do. Head over to the training area and get yourself ready.
You sure do, little monkey man.
You sure do. You're sure gonna get into space, aren't you?
I'm gonna blow you up, bro.
After Tobor just went on strike because he got
Blown up
Blown
too
up.
many times. Of course, the one Vic goes. works.
awesome. I'm
be
gonna
the
go
one that
find
works.
aliens, bro. He's on a mission.
True. He has something to prove. Rocket preparations engaged.
He's just gonna shoot it off now. all right. We'll get started rebuilding the lab right away, Dr. F. Okay, we gotta
rebuild the
we gotta do it.
By we,
Hey.
you mean us.
If you guys are still on the clock, we could use all the help we can get. Thanks. On
And-
the clock? When did you clock us in, bro?
True, bro. We're on the clock 24/7 when you got this Wandalier shit. No one told me fame would lead to so much work.
Like,
Suffering from success.
young killer just wants to hang out.
We could help Dr. F and Alexa rebuild the lab. We can assist Vic Vector with his astronaut training. Or we could help Tobo follow his dreams.
We help a lost little robot.
Oh, dude. I mean,
That's a beautiful story.
Let's be real here. We can fucking work for the man.
Yeah.
We can help out a bro.
Yeah.
Or we can go on a emotional, cultural journey
A spiritual
with a lost soul.
journey. Yeah.
I don't have any preference between the three, to be clear. But whatever you want to do.
Those are some choices. Let's see what we get from this at least.
High tech.
What high tech shit we get? What dystopian level shit?
This better be a rocket.
This better be a sex robot. High tech bed, okay.
How about either a sex robot, a rocket, or an AK-47, and we'll call it evil. We'll call it even.
I like those odds.
High tech bed. You know what? It could have a sex robot.
It's close
attachment.
enough to this. I was about to say.
We won't count that out.
Mm-hmm.
High tech composite chair.
I'd almost give it to that one too in some cases, but it's very modern. I don't know. It's very weird. What the fuck? It's like a. What's the Space Flintstones? What's that
The Jetsons.
The Jetsons. That's it. Yes. Hey, I got it to you.
Flintstones in space. I mean, it is what it is. You're right.
It looks like a Jetsons ass chair. Not gonna lie.
Dude.
Like what someone thinks future furniture would look like. Yeah, that's so weird.
I was gonna say,
like, why do this?
Something about this. I was like,
there's no foot space underneath.
Something about this was giving me. It's beautiful in a way.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, it's also so familiar. But do you remember when we were really high? And I know that doesn't narrow it down literally at all.
No, that never.
But follow me. Follow me.
Hey, I'm following you.
And we were in the art museum.
Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about before you even brought it up. Because I got that video and I know that video.
Okay, well, you have to send it to me. Because I'm going to have to put it in this episode. Because...
Dude, yeah.
We were high off our gourd.
Beautiful.
And we went to the art museum. And there was this one exhibit.
Oh my gosh, the chair exhibit.
It's so bizarre. It was dead silent. Not even an ounce of noise.
Dude, it really... Oh, dude, it was like being in the back rooms.
And it was. Except the only thing in that particular room, which is just this corner of the art museum where no one else was, because why would they be? Because it was a pointless, stupid-ass room. But the only thing was just these chairs on multiple levels, all on Lazy Susan, so they were all slowly spinning.
The rotating chairs. It's... The video is like... It freaks me out.
Yeah, it was freaking...
It's like found footage.
While we were there, I was fucking freaking out. I was like, this is crazy.
I remember like the air being sucked out of the room as we just stood there for a couple minutes.
Dead and musty in there.
Dude, and we just stared at that chair slowly turn.
It looked like a Backrooms character select where all the characters are fucking chairs.
Or chairs. Or...
Like prop hunt character select. It was so weird to be in. I love art museums and doing them under the influence of some kind.
That is how art should be enjoyed.
It's how it's all made.
Yes,
so you might as well enjoy it that way.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
You go through any art museum and you'll say that. God.
This, by the way, the same exact vibe.
Exact, yeah.
This is, I mean, I guess all the chairs we get are going to be like that because they just slowly spin in a white void. But still, just the design of these chairs is so, like, minimal.
Yeah, it's minimal. It's fucking super
This
modern.
chair would suck ass to sit in.
Oh, yeah. Ew.
It's just, those kind of chairs, it's, like, creepy. I honestly think this type of design,
it's like
in general, is creepy.
Yeah.
Because it's, like...
high-tech stuff like that.
It's, like, form over function.
Yeah.
But also the form is this, like... pristineness that I just think is so disgusting. It's like the furthest thing from nature.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm just like,
It's like an
ugh.
art piece that is just a chair that you sit on, and it's. I agree.
Yeah.
Super high modern like that, where it's just like
That's the
it's
thing,
there
like,
for the. It's like having books on your bookcase that you never read, or like having them for
mhm.
the look only, like
Yes.
things that you don't even like.
I do, yes, I do not like that part, but I also don't like the part of it, like the actual look of it, that just makes it look so unnatural.
Yeah,
It's just like, eh, you know?
too many edges. I
Yeah,
think
like
it's
something
not
like the
comfy.
CTC, it's all rounded,
Yeah.
it's a bunch of colors, it's got texture, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Angles and edges are like dystopian sci-fi
They are.
look.
Yeah, yeah, and because there's a lot of that shit in America, not only with the
Yeah.
Greco-Roman type shit, but just with the generic gigantic buildings everywhere. They're all squares.
Squares, and they have their hard angles. And
You
it's
see like an Amazon
restricting.
warehouse that's like 10 miles wide, and you're just like, this is bad.
And then you see the sphere and you nut because it's just a perfect
Because
globe.
there's no edges
There's
at all.
no edges at
it's
all.
the perfect object.
It's a perfect building.
It's the best thing that humanity's ever made, and it causes like 30 car crashes
die
every
on that.
day.
That's the eighth wonder of the world.
What are the modern wonders of the world?
Oh,
Obviously, the sphere's one.
the sphere, the fucking what's the tallest building called in Dubai? What is the name of it again?
Oh, the Wiz Khalifa.
The one that has the shit trucks shipped into it in and out. Do you know about that?
That I don't know, but it's the Wiz Khalifa, right?
It's
Isn't it? The tall ass building.
yeah, tallest one in the world right now
Yeah.
currently.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But they the plumbing in the building, they cut corners so much and did it so poorly that they have to train in shit trucks and they dump it and then take it out of the city. So they just have the shit time. It's insane.
God.
So that's another modern wonder.
Absolutely. If they ever build that, I want to keep talking about the tallest tower. However, I just
Yeah.
had a new thought.
Yeah.
If they ever build that fucking wall of mirror city in the desert, you saw that, right?
Yes.
That would be fucking crazy, and it would be actually a wonder.
Oh my. I 100% agree with you. Just
I mean, just that thing would be so insane looking, and it would have such minimal environmental impact. Is kind of like the coolest part.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe because a
being
gigantic
built and-
wall.
yeah,
It's
I don't
like-
know about the logistics and the heat.
I guess that's the part of what the mirrors are for.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I agree with you. That could be another wonder. I also have another one, but yeah,
On the subject of the tower, I think it's hilarious that it's a big poop tower.
Oh, yeah.
And thinking about just the pure quantity of sludge that is slowly dripping down the inside
dude,
of that
it's the
tower,
tallest tower
from
in
the
world.
top.
It's like 2,500 feet tall.
There was probably a legitimate shit waterfall inside that thing.
Yeah, dude, imagine it burst one day.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
a whole
Dude, the Wiz Khalifa explodes.
the 9/11 of
Dude, imagine it
Dubai.
explodes out the top. It's a fucking volcano.
Shit, volcano of Dubai.
Boom! But it's so tall, it's like a sprinkler that coats the entire city.
Yeah, it's like one of those oil rigs that spurts out. It's just
But it's rich people shit. So it's really it's liquidy and it's
Oh, yeah.
fishy and it's fucking.
oh yeah. Oh god, so dude, poop tower. That's the official goddamn name. It's so fucking disgusting.
Old Faithful. Old shitty.
Oh shit, tower.
Old shitful.
I was gonna say another modern wonder is that dam that China built. That fucking $1 billion dam that stretches like 2 or 3 miles or something.
Is
It's
that
like,
the one that fucking broke?
I think it had problems recently. Yeah.
Okay. Is that on the Yangtze?
I actually
20 sea urchins.
I don't want to say a name because I don't actually know for sure anymore. But that dam is insane. Holy fuck. Getting to see that?
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
that does sound insane.
billion-dollar dam to cross a mile-long river. Because I think it's like 2.5 or 3 miles long, if I'm not mistaken. Awesome.
That is crazy. It's such a like why is it so big?
I think for power. I
But
think
like
that's
the river.
Oh, why the river's so big?
Like how
Dude, God, he had an extra. The tanks were full that day, and he just let it loose.
he really he looked at Everest and he was like, I'm gonna really dump some shit on this.
I mean,
fucker,
that's the
dude.
tallest. Yeah, that's the tallest place. So
I guess that probably is why the
sitting-
river is so big. We got the fucking the mountain range and
Damn,
it
that's
just
probably and just
melts
that
a lot
weather.
of water and shit.
Yeah. Fucking rivers built different in Asia. Goddamn. I ain't
Built thick.
built thicky, and they built a whole ass dam across that. I'll also say, honestly, like a modern wonder is a nuclear
Reactor.
nuclear reactor for sure. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say a nuclear
Bomb?
aircraft carrier.
Oh,
Because-
just like one of the really big ones.
Yeah, the fucking ones that are like, if you have one, having one is being a superpower in the world. Like it's
because it's like
that
having an
important.
island.
Yeah, and we have fucking so many. It's insane. But just like, because I like going in ships and stuff, not just for the history, because I like to learn it, but the engineering and the feats of human ingenuity that like going through the engine rooms of those battleships and an aircraft carrier is bonkers. It's insane.
So big.
It's so big.
And
Dude, it's
so
a
much
moving
metal.
I know.
How people build it, really. I mean, that's really is fucking
And
insane.
literally, like going on, like I went on a tour of the one in San Diego. There's an aircraft carrier. First time I've ever been on one. It's the one thing I wanted to go on.
Nice.
And just you can walk forever, and there are rooms endlessly. The engine is insane. The amount of tubes and pipes and handles and just shit, God, insane. Just human ingenuity, like engineering and ingenuity, dude. We could fucking do anything.
we can do
It's
some crazy
insane.
shit. That's true.
So I will say that could be another modern wonder.
Yeah.
Machinery
yeah.
on that scale, you know.
Yeah, I like that way of thinking about it because modern wonders,
Because when you think of modern wonders, like you can always bring up buildings, but at the end of the
like
day,
the Hadron
we've
Collider.
gone beyond. Exactly. Yes. Oh my god.
That's not as modern as the other things we
no,
talked about.
It's not. But
But it's more modern than like than like the Hoover Dam.
yeah, Stonehenge.
Well, way more modern than that shit. Stonehenge was never
The
a
Great
wonder,
Pyramids.
Because Stonehenge
That's
was
true.
always just they were just like,
Just
these are
some
some
rocks.
weird ass rocks.
Who did this? Some giants.
Come
did
on!
this. Who did this?
Who did this?
Who's pulling our legs?
Weird.
But I guess yeah, like the pyramids and stuff, Mayan temples.
You know what actually is probably the legitimately the biggest modern wonder and the biggest wonder ever made is the biggest thing human beings have
human
ever
made.
made, I think. Is a lot of people don't even really know this or know the gravity of it. But human beings, we made an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. We didn't do it on purpose. But we made there's a trash island in the Pacific Ocean that is so big. People live there. They live there. And so it's like,
You know, that's a modern wonder in a different way because that's like the epitome of our greed and consumerism that we've come
it's
to
kind of
at
like
this
the
point.
modern Holocaust. Because, like, what's the opposite of a wonder? A
Just like
tragedy.
a modern tragedy.
And it kind of is, right?
But it's also a modern wonder because you just have to
Because
be
we
like,
also
holy
built it."
shit, we did this.
Because we kind of owned that shit.
we do. Hey, what can I say about humans? We've owned this shit forever.
Why it's a wonder is not because we built it, but it's because we built it and when some fucking dumbass hippies went out and lived
on it, and we own that shit.
And so now we're kind of owning it. They kind of actually
Yeah.
turned it around for
Yeah.
us.
That is, I will say, yeah, a modern wonder in a different way.
Party Island, baby. That's what
Going
I'm
to
talking
Trash
about.
Island? Come on, girl.
Come on, girl.
Come on. Meet me on Trash Island. I was going to say, because the other, like Dubai as well, speaking of, the islands that they've made are fucking crazy. Like,
Dubai's made a bunch of islands.
yeah, they had the fucking man-made islands, like true islands, just by dumping sand and shit in the water.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
they've created, like, they have art. Like, there's one that's a big tree, which I think
Yeah.
is, like, their symbol.
Wasn't there one
There's
that's,
one in
like-
the U.S., I think?
The,
Like
yeah, the original one was Palm Beach, right?
Yeah, I think so. And
I don't know if
think
there's an original one, but I mean that's a really old U.S. one.
And I think they've done... Yes, yeah, you are right. But
Yeah, yeah.
And I think
I bet they're bigger in Dubai.
either Korea or China also did as well. Like, they expanded their border a little bit. I think it might have been China. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But that is also pretty cool. It's going to be underwater anyway because we're all fucked. But, you know, we can make some.
Yeah.
Expand Florida before it fucking is being drowned like it is right now.
That's the thing. Like, so much of America, I'm just like, just let it go, you know?
Yeah,
like, when
I
California starts floating away, like, what are we gonna do, fight to keep it? No.
No, we have enough fucking land.
Yeah,
Let's be
and
honest.
They are gonna be a superpower on their own. So, like,
Wait, when California splits off?
yeah. So we might not even have a choice.
If California did split off, do you think it would... I guess it depends on what the U.S. looks like at that time period. But I do see California becoming its own state. But...
Yeah. I see that too. I mean, I'm
But
just
it's
saying,
a different
like,
reason than Texas. Texas wants to do it for fucking...
yeah.
Like, the government wants to do it so it can just hunker down. Then.
Well, it's the God-given right of every American-born Texan to live a free life.
Free life
as
away
nothing
from...
but a Texan.
Exactly, too. I'm a Texan, okay? Not an American.
I ain't gonna be nothing but a Texan. So for them, I get it.
Yeah, right. But if California became an island, would it be like a Hawaii situation? Would they stay?
Fuck, dude. It'd be like the fucking evil
It depends
Hawaii.
on what.
It'd be like
it'd be-
Hawaii, but it's just fucking still capitalist, disgusting California.
'Cause you got to think how much land we talking about? Because depending on, it's going to be one of the most populated countries on the planet.
Oh yeah.
If it just becomes a country straight up.
I mean, all that really matters. Like, if you cut, like, where it would be cut is along the Sierra Leone, and so like all of the populated places in California are gonna go.
yeah, because they're all coastal, so they'd have to move in.
Yes.
God, it'd be Mad Max because they'd have to go deeper into like the desert. God, a bunch of Californian
Yeah.
meth heads.
That's the thing. The desert side would also become a beach now, so it'd probably just be a full 360
shit, you're
of
right.
fucking California.
God, and it's not like they lose access to modern, things like planes and shit. So
No.
you got to keep the money going, and to keep the money going, you got to stay in the U.S.
Right. I mean, but at the same time, California is gonna be having some money though, and like they can also like
That's true. If they don't have to
threaten us
pay
with
the,
entertainment, like
if Hollywood becomes a government,
dude, California
Dude.
starts exporting like in exchange for iron, we'll give you a Marvel movie.
oh shit,
We'll
dude,
give you
they
Iron Man
sell
6.
their entertainment like that.
in exchange for a nuke, so we can join the nuke party. That's the thing. If California split off, they would have nukes.
They have
already.
nukes, yeah. for
I mean,
sure.
there's nukes in the state of California. There must be. There's fucking a
yeah,
shitload
dude.
here. I forgot.
There is a shitload, and I think California has some of the most important bases because it's the biggest coastal territory on that side.
Right, it must.
The West Coast, especially
Washington does
especially
too,
during
but-
when we were fighting Japan in the Pacific Front. They still got to have their holdouts.
Oh yeah.
They got their armaments.
Honestly, California goes out to
Same
the
with
sea
guns,
like
too. They
they
don't
probably
mind.
eat Hawaii.
Oh, absolutely. They would eat all the Pacific if they could.
Also, like California leaves, like obviously Texas is just like, well, if they're gonna leave, we're not gonna stay.
Yeah.
We wanted to leave first, and
Yeah, you
they're
kind of
pussy
stole
liberals.
our thing.
Right? They wouldn't let that shit fly.
God did it. God took that island away, and now it's
Damn right.
because it couldn't be anything else, really.
And so Texas also is independent.
Yeah.
And then at that point, like, who else goes? Who else becomes their own shit?
Alabama, dude. I mean, like,
They become a Mad Max hell state for sure.
If
'Cause
we're
they can't,
talking
they can't
like
govern them. They can't govern at all, let alone by themselves.
no, they can't. Oh my gosh, it's just the thing. It's all the cities are like holdouts for education, so there'll always be people that fight the like I guess not minority majority. I guess it's probably pretty similar in
You're
that.
talking about more minorities now. What are you talking
No,
about?
no, no, but I mean like a voice in like Alabama. Like I'm sure. Though I guess I don't know how blue their cities really are.
In
How-
Alabama?
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
because like Atlanta and I know like Miami and them are very, because they're big school cities. They're big college towns.
Mm, the rowdy places.
I don't know. You think Florida would go?
Yes, I do think Florida would go. It would lose all control. I think Florida actually would be
Florida gets
divided.
taken over by Disneyland,
I think it
By
gets
Disney,
divided
dude.
into two sectors: the Disneyland
like or the Disney World.
and then like Miami revolts.
Disney Florida.
Yeah, they buy
Dude.
all that shit,
Oh yeah.
and they leave California because California's tax rates double. So they're like,
Oh yeah,
Disneyland
they have no
not
point,
even
especially
worth
when
it.
it splits. Yeah.
And
No,
honestly,
yeah.
California just goes and kills Disneyland as soon as they separate. They ain't letting that shit fly. Ain't no way.
They'd probably put it under new arrangement because all those people are Disney adults.
Well, they're
though.
probably gonna make it like they're gonna ruin it though. They'll turn it into fucking gay world or whatever.
Fuck.
Turn
I
to
don't
some
want to
cringe
go to
shit.
Gayland
I know, right?
right next to fucking Woke Park.
What am I gonna do there? Suck a guy's delicious hot meat?
Fuck.
I wouldn't do that. That sounds bad to me. So
I'm not going
obviously,
there,
obviously that
I'm a
that-
Texan, okay?
that's no longer under Disney's.
Yeah, so they get
Control.
kicked out, and yeah, Disney, they have enough power. They have the power.
Yeah. And Florida also drifts off into the sea.
Yeah, yeah. it's
Because
gotta.
Disney just cuts that off.
And then I guess, do we just lose a lot of New England?
I think at that point, the South and the North.
Like what about
In
the
the
South? Like
East.
because Georgia and like I don't know if Georgia would ever.
Actually, I think the East splits into three. 'Cause
The Carolinas.
I think the South declares war on the Northeast,
Okay.
just for old time's sake.
For old times, yeah, they get yeah.
But
Bring
then
back old shit.
I think
Generational trauma.
the Midwest stays out of it. Or maybe the South declares war on the North, but the Midwest is like, hold on, we'll separate from the North if you guys don't declare war on us too. And the South's like, all right, you keep giving us hot dogs and we'll call it even.
Yeah, I think.
Because they need the hot dogs.
And then, yeah, I agree. Then do you think
And then the West kind of is just on their own
Colorado would probably become the
leader
new hub
of the West.
of the West?
Because without California or Colorado, the West is really just uneducated vagrants.
If the coast if it comes up to Utah, like
Utah is also, they
I
declare
mean-
independence, but no one cares. We just
we
mark
still
them off
just
on
go
the map.
through that.
Yeah. Just like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
It's just in that like a 3 or 4 hour journey through the Badlands, Mormon lands. The Mormon lands.
The Mormon wastes. We just let them have Salt Lake City and they slowly die. That's the thing. Colorado, we stopped giving California all our water, so we keep it. We become
Oh my God,
the,
you're actually
the perfect Eden.
Holy fuck, yeah, you're totally right.
And then Utah's out of there.
Yeah,
Idaho,
we cut Utah off immediately.
Colorado adopts Idaho
What Wyoming is our
and
top hat?
Wyoming.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll accept them because they're the rectangle as well. We'll just make that all Colorado.
Big
That's North
yeah,
Colorado.
big. We become like ooh,
They have pretty good scenery up there, just not a lot of people. And once that we have North Colorado, we can now have fireworks. So I think that's an even exchange.
I like this trade.
We
I
also
do like
save
this trade.
Oklahoma from the evil of the South, because as much as they are evil Southerners, they also have a lot of Native Americans, a lot
They
of
do.
wildlife, and we make them South Colorado, unless Texas has a problem with that, in which case we back off. Because at the end of the day, we're pacifists.
I'm not messing
We
you-
can't take the smoke.
We're trying to bring us back.
We can't take the smoke. Texas, you want some weed? You give us some barbecue?
Exactly.
Peace treaty.
Yeah.
They love us.
Okay, then what about like Idaho and Washington? And
We adopt Idaho.
Oregon and Washington, do they get swept away? Or are they on a big
Ooh.
enough landmass of Canada, you know? and all
Honestly,
that upper area.
Washington joins Canada. They're just Canada now. They jump ship.
I mean, yeah.
Oregon-
Vancouver is like right there. They're just
And let's be real, Oregon's already a anarchist wasteland, so they just also become Mad Max jungle state.
Yeah, I agree.
Montana we adopt. They become a part of the true West.
What about the Dakotas?
I think we could probably... Well, they're part of the Midwest. They probably join them.
Okay, yeah.
I also
they're
think-
doing their own shit.
Las Vegas finally reveals
Did
their
we
true evil
save-
intentions to take over the world.
Oh, it's some like Fallout.
And
Someone's
then-
trying to yep,
They own Nevada. That just becomes Las Vegas now.
yeah.
Honestly, probably
Yeah, and then
Arizona joins them.
Arizona, yeah. I mean, Arizona's big enough, I guess that. But they would never join like Mexico. I don't think they'd become independent.
New Mexico joins Mexico.
Yeah, that kind of traps Arizona. That's scary.
Because New Mexico renames themselves to Better Mexico.
and move the capital to Better Mexico.
And then Mexico's like, what?
Wait.
And they fucking kill them. The cartel goes up and kills them instantly.
and then takes over New Mexico. Okay.
And then New Mexico becomes part of Mexico.
Shit, that means we're bordering Mexico.
We gotta. Well, that's the thing. Colorado easily has good relations with Mexico.
That's true.
We have a shitload of Mexicans already.
Yeah.
We both love
True.
weed.
No, yeah.
We love Mexican food.
Love our chili.
We love chilies, spicy food. Love that
We
shit.
fight New Mexico in our green chili, but that's a friendly competition.
Oh yeah. I think we're chill with Mexico.
I think so too.
We talk to
Yeah,
the,
I got
the
no
higher
ill
ups.
wills. My
Throw on
only
Cheech and Chong. We laugh about it.
yeah, my only shtick is that fucking hopefully the cartel hasn't goddamn really taken it over, and it's just a true hellscape.
Without
Then we might have other
Here's
problems.
the thing,
We might be having
America-
to take in Mexicans, and I will.
we will.
As many as
Colorado
we can.
should. Yeah, we take in as many Mexicans as we can.
Oh my God,
we
we-
double our population. But also, without America,
Damn, that'd
with
be a
America
powerful
in
state.
disarray, the cartel has like half the amount of people to sell coke to. So I think the cartel kind of loses funding and falls into some
I
disarray.
guess that's true. They don't got the FBI and CIA anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They don't got those. They don't got those agencies that have their true back.
Not to mention the cartel tries to come north. You think they're going to make it past Texas?
True.
A Texan sees
I will say,
sees a,
at this point, Texas is like a fascist hellhole.
a Texan sees a Toyota pickup truck with a bunch of Mexicans with guns in the back.
Dude,
they take out the RPG,
the Tomahawk missiles.
immediately. They send out the attack helicopters they have in their second garages.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That shit, it doesn't last.
Fuck. And I guess you think all the big cities would just completely collapse if like money truly didn't mean anything or I get money still like Boston, Chicago, New York, also Washington D.C. What happens to all that?
Oh, that's tough, man.
Like those are huge cities.
It depends on who wins the next election. Because Kamala wins, unfortunately, DC just crumbles. Trump wins. DC becomes Trump land now.
Yes. It become the dictatorship of Trumpism.
Yes. And first of all, he whips those
Make America Trump again.
he whips those bozos into shape. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, absolutely.
He walks into that goddamn Jamoker
This will
fest.
be a freer America.
He walks into that loser emporium and he turns into a goddamn winter house, dude. He whips him into shape.
Oh yeah,
That's
and
what I'm
he
saying.
gets shit done. Okay,
For once, dude.
goddamn once.
Someone has the balls to do it.
And then,
So obviously DC is better off. Unless Kamala wins, in which case it becomes like, I don't know, fucking women land or what, some gay shit.
yeah, some fucking
Some gay woke shit like that.
women and minorities land. Like,
Oh, God.
No.
It's like my two least favorite
DEI
things.
land. Let's be real.
DEI?
You know what DEI is?
What is DEI?
It's the term that right wingers use for describing someone who. So it's the idea that companies hire for a quota, and that you're a DEI hire. I think it's like it stands for
Oh.
diversity, equality, something like that.
Yes.
But it's what they use for like you're a DEI hire.
Calling
because
Kamala a DEI is
they're-
so
they've called her
crazy.
a DEI president. If she,
What does that mean?
I know
What could that mean?
it means nothing.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It means nothing.
That's actually so funny.
I know.
People are just voting for you because you're black.
Because you're black and you're a woman.
That's in this particular election. That's just so crazy to believe.
I know. And if you're going up by that, then you're voting for Trump because he's a DI hire, because he's a racist white man that you that you want.
I want more orange people in office.
I want more orange representation. Fake hair gang, rise up. God, fucking.
More toupee representation.
But, God, that's so fucking stupid. I know. DEI, it's goddamn ridiculous. We've gone off the rails. It's awesome.
Kamala only became president because of affirmative action.
Because of
Everyone
exactly.
knows that.
It was because they made Obama president, and they had to get another one. Oh, she's Indian too. Did you see all the? Oh God, we're getting political on that.
We can get political. Okay.
we can get
We
political.
can get political.
Okay?
It's
you
no.
know what?
Listen,
because we have the right opinions, and if you disagree, get the fuck
it's no
out of this
fucking
channel.
secret that we're stupid libtard cucks, and we're gonna get
Libbed
political from time to time.
Okay, I don't want to use lib though.
Are we not lib?
No,
Liberal? Are we not? I am.
socialist. No, you're not a liberal. You're a socialist.
Well, but no, liberal is the opposite of.
No,
Oh,
no,
well, I guess
liberal is different.
I guess I conflate liberal with progressive.
Yes, but that is different because liberal is actually like capitalism.
Oh, really?
It's like liberal elites is like the term for like West Coast liberal, like tech people, you know, that make fuck tons of money. That are liberal because they push certain other agendas in the Democratic Party. That's
Oh.
where like neoliberalism is what the Democratic Party is right now, and that's why it's like very centrist, and it's like super, and it has like a lot of but yeah, you're a socialist though. If you hate capitalism,
Yeah.
then you're a socialist, maybe a democratic socialist if you believe in more stuff like that. But
Yeah.
socialism is just free, you know, free living. We
Yeah.
should be providing for the people
But
because
also
they're
all
the
for-
people who are working.
All for all.
All for yeah, exactly.
Not all. Not one for one.
Yes, exactly.
It's just a different
Yes.
mindset. Yeah.
Dude,
This place needs so much goddamn tech. I don't know how to get.
oh
This
my
much.
god, 30? I was gonna say the other building you made was fucking sick. Well
Thank you,
done.
dude. Thank you.
Fucking
Oh,
well
you
done.
know what? I need to. Oh fuck. Okay. I'm just working on this for now. I'm not doing anything too crazy. So
Yeah, I
don't-
mean, hey, well, I guess we're talking politics. Fuck, what was the original question? Shit, I don't even remember.
we were talking about liberals.
some liberals. Why we're why?
Oh well, we were talking about. Well, I guess we're getting political because you were talking about something. I think you were gonna say something.
Yeah,
but I don't know what it was.
I lost my train of thought. I had something.